They pretend to you on the surface. Why? Oh, you're calling them family. Hey, wow. When Jesus told you that you need to be able to forsake your family to face him, you think he was, I mean, we all knowing God did not know that corner. Darling, please, 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 I take God beg you. Yes, I've got my glasses on for a very serious reason. Are you ready to get real? Are you ready for real talk? Because this one, we're not sugarcoating it. Why are you staying in relationships that are managing you? Yeah, that's the question. Why? Auntie? Uncle? Hi, friend. If this is your first time of seeing my face, don't worry. My name is Jasmine Hassanwright Akuma. And over here at this corner of the internet, the goal is to challenge you to not settle in this life, to be the better version of yourself through conversations, faith conversations, through experiences that I'm sharing, life, growth experiences. And once in a while, once some behind the scene lifestyle content just so that we can get to know each other better. But the core of everything we do here is inspiration. So you're welcome if this is your first time, and you're welcome, my good friend, if you have already subscribed and you are family. Today, we are talking serious. Like I said, I'm wearing my glasses because this is serious business. I have come to realize that in this life, a lot of us are still managing relationships. Yeah. And I say that because it doesn't matter if it's the other party that is treating you like shit or, in quote, managing you. You are allowing yourself to be managed. So you are managing a relationship you should not be managing. I wish I could put this in easier terms, but get to love yourself more than that guy can love you. Get to love yourself more than your family can love you. Get to love yourself more than your relationships, your girlfriends, boyfriends, guy friends can love you. And you get why? Because everybody's facing their race. Everybody's on their own journey. Everyone. Even the Bible says it. You should be able to forsake your mother, your father, your relatives, all that you care about to chase him. There's an important message there. This journey of life is one on one. Oh, is you and your creator, is you and your maker. No matter how much the people in your life are going to love you or not love you, the best thing you can do for yourself is make sure that you top that. You top that. And this brings me back to the why. Why are you staying in relationships that are managing you, that are judging you from your mistakes, that don't want to see you grow, that don't want to see that you become a better person, that don't want to actually admit that you have learned, you have grown, or relationships that do not actually care for you, but maybe because of history, maybe because of a journey, maybe because of money, maybe because of whatever influence, they are just having you in their corner. And you know it, you can feel it, because guess what? Let's not pretend about this thing. Oh. Energy bounces off. That's one thing God has been so kind to give us. Everyone, whether you want to hold God tight or you don't want to hold God tight, we have I mean, God created us, right? Like my sister, we were having a conversation about this, and I see where she's coming from with this. God created us, and He said we are made in His image. Maybe you don't want to conform to His likeness, that is being plugged to Him, that's being connected to Him, that's accepting Him as Lord and Savior. But the first thing first, He made you in His image. I mean, so many amazing things have been created from man, have been created by man, because man was created by a God who is creative, who has power, who has authority. I mean, no matter how much a lion or any wild animal can be scary, still people putting these animals under control. If you can just look inside, take a moment to pause and think about, wait, oh, there's only one of me in this life. My question remains, why are you managing relationships? Why are you allowing relationships manage you? Why are you allowing people to treat you or permit you in their life based on whatever? Why can't you be patient enough for mutual relationships, relationships that fuel you, that ginger you? What is it about this man, my lady? Please help me explain. What is it about him that you are taking so much trash from? What is it about this man that you are settling? Because everybody comes to a compromise, and that's why I have a thing or two about that settling. It's not like you're really settling typically, but it's like you're not perfect. I'm not perfect. We're going to meet somewhere. I know you're not perfect, so in this place, I'm going to feeling for. But there's a kind of settling that you will settle, my darling, that I need to ask, what is it? Why? Why are you seeing all the red flags in this relationship? He doesn't call. You guys speak only every other fortnight. And it's your thing. We understand how we do our thing. Okay, great, awesome. I wish you well. Because honestly, I can only wish you well. I don't know that human being that cares for another person, that will not find time in their busy schedule to communicate with the person that they care for. I don't know the business you are doing, except you are on a space exploration in the military and you have a no network zone, or you are literally on the front lines. For someone to give you an excuse that, baby, is because I'm busy. Busy doing what? That you can't check in, that you can't communicate. No, you're managing. You are being managed and you're allowing it. What is with that relationship that, okay, because you guys have had a history, that you cannot see the signs that they do not actually truly care about you? They are fine with you because, well, it's possible that you add value to their life, or they really can't, they don't want to lose you, but they're not ready to put in the effort for a good relationship with you. They're not actually doing you anything bad. They're not spiteful of you. You're friends, but they're not there. But you want to hang on to that. People that don't value you enough to give you regard, to give you the thing is doing me. That's why the words are leaving. Because honestly, there are too many people in this world, too many humans God has created for you to stay in relationships and stay with people that do not reciprocate care. I'm not saying give the same kind of care you're giving, because everybody's going to meet you somewhere as they know, or as their experience in life has nurtured them to be there for you. But there is someone who can give you that attention in your life. And maybe you're possibly just ignoring that person because of all the other things that you have ticked in your bucket list. Fine, handsome, tall, brown skin, all of that. Those metrics that really don't matter at the end of the day. You want to be in a clique that is high value, that the society accepts. They don't call you. They don't check on you. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you permitting that? I'm not saying somebody should be on your doorstep 247, but you will know a heart that cares. You will know that you are in a place that they see me, they actually see me. I'm seen. Also, why are you staying with friends that do not see past your mistakes? Okay, fine, you failed before, all right. Are you doing better? Are you putting the work on yourself? If they're always going to remind you of your failure, of your shortcomings, please. My question is why? You need people that Even if you're failing, even when you're failing, they can remind you that no, that's not the way. You deserve better. You should do better. Another angle to this is, why are you in a relationship? Why are you managing relationships that you are putting so much energy for? And they are hardened, they are vindictive, they are malicious in their heart, but they pretend to you on the surface. Why? Oh, you're calling them family. Hey, wow. When Jesus told you that you need to be able to forsake your family to face him, you think he was, I mean, the all knowing God did not know that corner? Darling, please, 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 I take God, beg you. That's why I said in the beginning, first have value for yourself. First see yourself as the image, in the image and in the likeness that God created you. First see yourself as a priceless somebody. A lot of things will change around you. You will walk with an air that you are not necessarily forcing anything. You just can enter and move out. If you come into an environment, or if you're in an environment and it's funny for you, it doesn't resonate, it doesn't give you peace, you are not going to lie to yourself about what it is. Oh, we are family. Oh, we are blood. Oh, we are we are friends from so far. Oh, she did this for me. People see. People change. Understand that people actually do change. This thing is actually I'm very passionate about it, because I have grown so much, and I have decided in my life that anybody that is not able to grow with me can go. Same thing in their lives. If I'm not something that resonates with them, please, by all means, I will leave. Nobody should be managed. No human being, I say it again, no human being should be managed. There are too many people in this world, more than a gazillion or billions of people on this earth surface on its own, for you to decide to stay somewhere that you know and you can sense and you can feel that they are just managing you and you are just managing them. God has said that you are the apple of his eye. He has given all through his son, so that you actually see your value and your importance. He took the sacrifice of every sin that you did, are doing, and can ever do. He made this journey clear that it's me and you. He did not fail because of you. He did not shorthand the journey because of you. He came because of you. He was sin because of you. A blameless God took the blame because of you. If that's not enough for you to stop being managed in your life, I don't know what is. I honestly don't know what is. And please, I mean this. Stop allowing people that are pressuring you to get married, that are singing your age everywhere because they want you to get married, to influence your actual decision of who you get married to. Please. Marriage is a serious business. Thank God I'm married and I know it's a serious business. If you're not going to have someone that will stand by you when everything seems crazy, through the thick, through the thin, because they will come, no matter what it is that you have or they have, it will come. If you're not ready to be chosen, if you want to keep pushing yourself on a guy, or killing yourself for a woman that you're not in her cards, or that God has not sent to you, let's just hit it on the nail, that God did not show you that this is your own. And even when he shows you that this is your own, there's agreement. If two do not agree, they cannot work together. God will never, I'm saying this now, never force you to chase someone for the rest of your life that is not willing to answer his own call. No, 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 it's not going to happen. God cherishes your work. He loves you so much. He will do everything with you to make sure that as much as possible you have an impact on that person, that he can continue to, remind that person, come back to me. Remind that person, come on track. Remind that person, this is good thing that I have kept for you. But if the person doesn't want to see because he has given free will, he will not keep you there. You will not die there. Please don't allow anybody in the faith to deceive you. Please, don't be managed. Don't be managed. If all needs to go, it can go. Don't be in anywhere that they don't want to put in the work. They're not. Because guess what? Nobody's like that. Everybody will put the work in somewhere. So if your golden boy, golden guy, or golden girl is not showing you that you matter, they're showing someone that they matter, or they will show someone that they matter. Fact. Everybody's going to have a priority in their life because God has built us to have communication. I mean, to have a connection with people. What did God say? Be fruitful, multiply. How does that happen? Intentional relationships, networking. God did not design anybody to be on their own. That's why Adam and that's why Eve. So there's always someone that will give you, if not the same energy, will give you 100 plus. There's somebody. And if you don't see that person yet, please let that person be you. Stop being managed. Please stop being managed. And again, let's just bring it back to why. Because in order for you to actually stop something, you need to understand the root cause of it. Why? Why are you okay with being managed? Why are you okay with all the scenarios that I've painted or more that I haven't? I personally think that if you're able to see this video, that should be your first assignment. Take time out and ask yourself why. Why am I okay in this relationship when I know that I'm being managed and I'm managing? Is it a God thing? Did God tell you to stay there? Because I know that God can test you. I know that He can keep you somewhere because of a bigger picture. But I will never say that God will keep you to be managed. No. Even in the place that He's testing you, He will always raise people up to fuel you. There would always be flourishing for you. He's not wicked. He's not a wicked God. There will always be something that assures you, even in the midst of the test, even in the little confusion. It will never be a situation where people are just living their life like you don't exist, but you are in their corner. No, no. I don't even know whether to say like this video, share this video, because the truth is, it's just a burden. It's a burden in my spirit, and it's something I have become quite passionate about. I pray that if you were able to watch to this point, it made sense to you. And if it did, please like. If it did and it resonates with you and you want to share with someone, please share. But this is not for the metrics. This is just an honest video to challenge you to please stop being managed in your relationships. You're not your mistakes. You're not your failures. You can only daily walk yourself into the perfection that God has made you. But there's nothing about you that deserves to be pushed aside, ridiculed, or managed. I promise you that. I love you. I will see you next week. But before then, you can check out this video for more inspiration. Love and light.